Green juice and the benefits of green juicing. Green juicing is a process that creates a concentrated, nutrient-rich juice from fruits and vegetables that is low in sugar and high in chlorophyll content. The initial concept of consuming green juice started way back in the 1930s by health enthusiasts like Norman Walker, Dr. Krishner, Dr. Max Gerson, Jay Kordich, and many others who were the first to use the benefits of juicing as therapeutic treatment for many chronic illnesses. Some of these early pioneers used ample amounts of greens in their juicing recipes, and Ann Wigmore, founder of the Hippocrates Health Institute, was one of the first to discover the healing properties of wheatgrass juice, which she used medicinally with great success in her holistic healthcare practice. Today, green juice is quickly becoming a staple morning drink among health-conscious people all over the world, as many are transforming their health by consuming the nutritious green liquid from dark leafy greens and noticing a positive influence on overall mood and energy levels. These benefits can be attributed to its alkalizing effect on the body, in addition to its ability to neutralize toxins, as well as supply an immediate transfusion of absorbable chlorophyll-rich phytonutrients to the cells and bloodstream. Green juice therapy is used in many modern-day fasting retreat centers to promote the detoxification process and is taken medicinally to facilitate a natural state of cellular healing when consumed exclusively for a period of time. What is green juice exactly? Green juice is specifically fresh, raw, living organic juice made with green leafy vegetables and non-sweet fruits, pressed through a juicer. This is a procedure that separates the fiber from the liquid in the vegetables. Essentially, you are concentrating all the nutrients into a juice extract that can be extremely nourishing to the body and is packed with enzymes, vitamins, minerals, and amino acids. Juicing the liquid out of raw fruits and vegetables delivers more nutrients in one condensed glass of juice, so you don't have to eat pounds and pounds of produce. Also, by eliminating the bulk fibrous material, you give the digestive system a rest and provide an influx of nutrition that is easily assimilated. For some of you, this may sound somewhat unappealing at first, especially if you are unaccustomed to drinking fresh juices and are not particularly fond of the taste of green vegetables like kale, parsley, collard, or spinach. We encourage you to give it a try, however, as your taste buds will most likely adjust to the flavor once you experience the uplifting side effects. Initially, you can add some sweet fruits to make your juice more palatable, and then eventually reduce the amount of sugar content over time. Fresh green juice benefits over bottled juices. Green juice is a natural mineral and vitamin supplement that can be a powerful influence to a malnourished system. It is best to avoid bottled green juices that have been pasteurized to increase their shelf life. This means that they have undergone heat processing that kills all living enzymes and most all of the health benefits. Your juice should be fresh, raw, and filled with life force, structured water content, probiotic microbes, enzymes, and oxygen. This is the best possible juice for providing restorative components that will help to enhance mental outlook, increase immune health, improve bone strength, achieve natural body weight, and nourish the heart. Green juicing ingredient options. Green juicing ingredients can cover a wide array of leafy green vegetables. The most common types include kale, collard, cilantro, bok choy, parsley, lettuce, beet greens, green cabbage, Swiss chard, sprouts, arugula, dillweed, mint, and spinach. Sometimes you can also find more unique leafy green selections at farmers markets and some health food stores, such as dandelion greens, watercress, purslane, or any of the Asian greens like mizuna. Most juices are comprised of about 2 to 5 different types of dark leafy greens. Two other commonly used ingredients in green juicing recipes are the water-rich vegetables celery and cucumber. Occasionally, green apples are used for flavor and pectin content, but true green juice contains very low amounts of fruit or vegetable sugars. Other vegetable, spice, and citrus combinations may also include fennel bulb, ripe bell pepper, ginger, turmeric, lemon, or lime. Caution for those with hypothyroidism. For people with an underactive thyroid or hypothyroidism, some health authorities believe it is best to avoid large amounts of cruciferous vegetables like kale, collard greens, bok choy, broccoli sprouts, and watercress. It has been shown that these greens contain enzymes and goitrogens that interfere with the formation of thyroid hormones in such cases. A high intake of crucifers through juicing greens can inhibit the uptake of iodine into the thyroid hormone and should be largely avoided by those with a hypothyroid condition. Since most leafy greens fall into this category, under such circumstances we recommend making your juice base from cucumber and celery, and then mixing in microalgae like spirulina, chlorella, or blue-green algae, along with any of the lettuces and sprouts like sunflower. Some wild green selections are also safe to use, such as miner's lettuce or mallow leaf. It is important to keep in mind that cruciferous greens are highly nutritious for those with normal thyroid hormone levels and are additionally excellent for those with hyperthyroidism, overactive thyroid, to help block the overproduction of hormones. Many of the benefits of juicing cruciferous leafy greens can be attributed to their high amounts of antioxidants like carotenoids and chlorophyll, as well as other constituents like omega fatty acids, indoles, and sulfur-containing isothiocyanates. These compounds offer cancer chemopreventive effects and also help to reduce inflammation, a key factor in cardiovascular disease. Green juice benefits. Contains omega fatty acids and reduces inflammation. Systemic inflammation is nearly at the root of almost every known chronic health condition, including everything from high cholesterol to cancer. It has been shown in various studies that high intake of cruciferous vegetables can effectively lower inflammation in the body and is therefore helpful as an anti-inflammatory for related conditions like heart disease, arthritis, or high blood pressure. In a Chinese study published in the Journal of the Academy of Nutrition and Dietetics, it was shown that blood levels of three important inflammatory molecules, tumor necrosis factor alpha, interleukin-1 beta, and interleukin-6, were lowest among women with the highest intakes of cruciferous vegetables. Dark leafy green vegetables also contain high amounts of omega-3 fatty acids, or ALA, alpha-linolenic acid. High concentrations of omega-3s are found in leafy greens grown in the colder seasons and are particularly abundant in wild edible greens. Omega-3 fatty acids act as anti-inflammatory agents and help to counteract the pro-inflammatory effects of LA omega-6 fats and their derived oils. Our top recommended natural food source of ALA is without a doubt dark leafy greens. A health-promoting diet should include large amounts of them on a regular basis, and green juicing is one great way to achieve this goal. Cruciferous vegetables are an excellent source of sulfur, a nutrient helpful in building tendons, ligaments, and muscles. Sulfur-rich green juices can work to rebuild collagen and provide greater flexibility in the joints by dissolving the source of stiffness and alleviating pain or inflammation. Alkalizes and balances body pH. Disease, pain, and inflammation thrive in an acidic environment. The ingredients used in these juices, like cucumber, celery, greens, and other fruits and vegetables, are extremely alkalizing to the body. Consuming green juice helps to promote a more balanced body pH that additionally relieves and eliminates inflammation encouraged by an overly acidic system. Periodic juice fasting can work significantly to overcome the effects of a diet high in meat protein, cooked, processed, and refined foods. Many times this can also help to relieve constipation, moodiness, emotional stress, and headaches. Anti-carcinogenic properties. Green leafy cruciferous vegetables are a source of a number of antioxidants and nutrients like folate, carotenoids, and chlorophyll that may work collectively to help prevent cancerous tumor growth. In addition, some of the sulfur-containing compounds known as glucosinolates are further broken down into isothiocyanates and indole-3-carbinol when the leaves are juiced. These elements are currently being studied for their potential cancer chemopreventive properties, especially for lung, colorectal, breast, and prostate cancers. In studies published by the Italian Pharmacological Society on the effect of crucifers on cancer growth, it states that a high intake of cruciferous vegetables has been associated with lower risk of lung and colorectal cancer in some epidemiological studies, and viewed as good sources of a variety of nutrients and phytochemicals that may work synergistically to help prevent cancer. In another study entitled Effective Dietary Chlorophyll Derivatives on Mutagenesis and Tumor Cell Growth, results indicated that food sources that yield chlorophyll derivatives may play a significant role in cancer prevention. Chlorophyll detoxifies the blood. Chlorophyll is the green pigment in plants that collects energy from sunlight and uses that energy for the process of photosynthesis. Juicing greens creates a super concentrated amount of chlorophyll-rich liquid that cleanses the blood, purifies the liver, enhances oxygen's transport, boosts the immune system, and increases red blood cell production. Food and drinks high in chlorophyll are helpful for removing and neutralizing poisonous substances from the bloodstream, like heavy metals, toxins, radiation, pesticides, and other ingested pollutants. These effects are further enhanced by the high water content and alkalizing properties of these juices. As drinking green juice helps to eliminate these toxic substances, daily consumption can also, as a side effect, help to uplift one's mood, alleviate depression, and promote increased mental focus and clarity. You can also add any of the microalgae like chlorella and marine phytoplankton, or green powders like Vitamineral Green for added nutrients. When juice fasting, zeolite supplementation is also beneficial to help speed up the detoxification process. Juice fasting with green juice. Green juice fasting can be especially beneficial for anyone suffering from digestive problems, constipation, or candida overgrowth. As we mentioned, these drinks are alkalizing to the body and help to eliminate acidic conditions in which unfriendly microflora and parasites thrive in. Also, the enzymes help to break down undigested waste material, and the chlorophyll content promotes the proliferation of friendly flora in the colon. Short periodic juice fasting gives the digestive system a mini vacation so that energy can be used for restoring health to the organs, glands, and bodily systems. Depending on your situation or health conditions, sometimes a one-day green juice fast can work wonders to reset the digestive functions and relax the mind. Other times, a longer juicing fast or cleanse might be in order. It is important to follow your own instincts and listen to what your body needs and requires. Sometimes it is appropriate to seek the advice of a trained, medically supervised fasting technician, and it is always imperative to consult your doctor before fasting when undergoing serious, life-threatening diseases or conditions. Green juicing for weight loss. Periodic green juice fasting can be an excellent way to shed those unwanted pounds of excess body weight. Drinking 1 quart as a replacement for meals throughout the day is a simple and effective way to achieve this goal. Green juices are very filling because they are packed with nutrients that satisfy hunger cravings. When juicing for weight loss, it is important to be able to stay as active as you can. These juices are also rich in protein as well as iron, which helps keep your energy levels up so you can remain physically energized when undergoing dietary fasting regimens. For those of you who have an excess of body weight to release, sometimes a short water fast might be appropriate between your low-sugar, green juicing only days. High in vitamins and minerals. In addition, the juice from green leafy vegetables is also packed with vitamins and minerals, high amounts of iron, and quality bioavailable protein. Adding green juices to your morning meal plan is a great way to super boost your day with good quantities of vitamins and minerals. Different leafy greens have different nutritional components, but generally their liquid acts as a natural plant-based multivitamin, very high in calcium, sulfur, potassium, folate, as well as vitamins A, C, and K. General green juicing guidelines. One, it is always good to mix up the ingredients in your green juices to get a good cross-section of different nutrients. 2, the juice should generally be consumed soon after making it, as the nutrient content diminishes when oxidized or exposed to light. If you are not drinking it immediately, it is best to store it in the fridge or even freezer in an airtight container to preserve its nutritional value. Juices made with a masticating juicer generally last longer than ones made with the centrifugal type juicers. 3. Drink your juice slowly and chew it by swishing around in your mouth. This mixes in your saliva and will help you to digest it in the best way possible. 4. We always recommend using organic ingredients when juicing, as most of the veggies used fall into the dirty dozen of the most pesticide-sprayed plants. 5. It is best to drink your juices between meals, or better yet, first thing in the morning. 6. Some of you who are not so concerned about consuming higher sugar content and want more flavor in your juicing blend might want to also include other raw fruits and vegetables like carrots, apples, pineapples, berries, or kiwi fruit. To make green juices sweeter without increasing the sugar quantity significantly, you can also add in stevia or coconut water. Basic Green Goodness Juice Recipe. Ingredients: 4 celery stalks, half a cucumber, 5 big pieces of lacinato or dino kale, handful of parsley, piece of fennel bulb or stalk, handful of spinach leaves, 1/8 cup of spring water. Press your veggies through your favorite juicer and 1/8 cup of spring water at the end to extract the rest of the juicing liquid. Pour into a glass. Serves 1. We tend to drink about a quart of juice at a time. In this case, you would need to double the above recipe. For a quick and easy method for those of you without a juicer, you can alternatively use a blender to puree your veggies and then proceed to use a nut milk bag to thoroughly squeeze out the juicing liquid.